Cubans are proud of their racial mix.
Ella es mulata, negro, mestizo, mulato.
With a different name for every variation of skin color.
Rubio, mulata, negra, mulata, mora y mulata.
But racism is not something people want to talk about. No, we just talk about baseball, says one man. There's racism around the world, says another. Cuba, like the rest of the Americas, has a history of slavery and discrimination. Until 1959, there were beaches, clubs, and barbershops reserved for whites. One of the first things Fidel Castro did after the victory of his socialist revolution was declare racial discrimination illegal.
But this week, in a written declaration, a group of 60 prominent African Americans accused Cuba of harassing its black citizens and cracking down on civil rights activists.
It was signed by Princeton University scholar Cornel West, Reverend Jeremiah Wright, and actress Ruby Dee, among others. They also demanded the release of Darcy Ferrer, a mixed-race dissident who organized human rights marches. He was jailed for allegedly stealing cement. Cuba hit back with a letter written by its own intellectuals and distributed by the government. They call charges of racial harassment and abuse a delusional farce. They argue Cuba sent thousands of troops to Angola and Ethiopia and provided free education to students from across Africa. But many Cubans say racial prejudice does persist.
The revolution dealt an institutional blow to racism, but made the mistake of declaring a centuries-old problem solved with just a decree or a law.
He says blacks are stopped more frequently than whites by police. According to the latest census, 35% of Cubans are black or mixed race. But critics say they're concentrated in sports and music, while there are few Afro-Cubans in top government posts or on state television. Here at a popular square in Havana, there's little consensus about racism in Cuba, but they do agree on how to fight it. They say education has to start in the family. Shasta Darlington, CNN, Havana.